Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Poplizio. I go to Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. I am a junior marketing major with a triple minor in fashion merchandising, digital marketing, as well as history. My BDL is Courtney Lee, and my school year's sales to date is 22.8 thousand. So, being a campus manager, well, in this case, an LSC, has definitely helped me grow professionally as well as personally. So, personally, when I was a sophomore, I was teacher chair for my chapter, and I found myself really the only person in my chapter at that time who was really dedicated to getting t shirts that people would actually wear outside of like mandated events. So, I became this long standing tradition on my campus not to wear anything Delta Zeta related, and at that time we were the newest sorority, so we desperately really wanted to get that PR that we needed. So I felt that I took charge of that. But the only struggle I really had was I always had this inner self struggle that I couldn't talk in front of large people. I know I'd always think like if I'd say one thing, oh they're gonna hate it, they're not gonna like it, they're not gonna want it. So it did hold me back a lot. I would say I would always like make someone else talk for me, and I would always kind of just sit in the corner and just sit there. Um, but being an LC has definitely helped me. I was actually just watching my application video for being a campus manager, which ended me to being an LSC, and I can definitely tell you the change in character, confidence, everything has changed. Um, I was this shy young kid who just wanted to do t-shirts. I just wanted everyone to have cute shirts. And now I feel confident in knowing that people actually like them, people buy them. So it's something I'm really proud of. So professionally, being an LFC has helped me to what I want to do in life. I love what I do. So currently I'm here in London for the semester. And here they don't have Greek life. So what they know is that typical sorority image. So, especially in my internship, when I tell people what I do with the donation orders as well as t shirts, they're really fascinated by it and they always want to hear more about it. So, I really love telling people. And it's also professionally become a lot more goal oriented. So, that's helped me, I think, in my opinion, to reach my monthly goals as well as become the top seller in my NORG, which I'm really, really proud of. Um, and what makes me an amazing LSC and what sets me apart from others is my dedication, my passion, I think are definitely through the roof. Since I'm here in London, it's kind of difficult at times to, close orders, to talk to people, but I don't care if I lose sleep emailing people, keeping up on Slack. So I think Eastern Standard Time, it's a 5 hour time difference. So when it's 5 p.m. for you guys, it's 10 p.m. for me. But I don't care if I'm laying in my bed at 2 a.m. emailing people back about their orders because I want them to have a positive experience through University Teas because I'm, in the way, a middleman. Um, and also, I'm really proud of my passion really shows that I've become the top seller for my NORG, which is Delta Zeta. I started in May and I didn't make my first sale until July, which I'm forever thankful for Courtney for giving me. But I just kept going. It was really hard to get that start that other girls seem to have that really good luck where they would just post something and just, do amazingly well. I didn't have that success and I had to really, really work at it. But I was passionate. All I wanted to do was make an order to have it to go through. And now that I've done it for, I would say, a few months now, I've become a lot more. I'm very proud of it. So, two departments I can see myself working in and why are nationwide and marketing. I'm a marketing major, and it's actually my internship here focuses on social media for a back clinic. So, nothing I'm really familiar with, but I make it work. Um, I'm also really interested in seeing how the marketing department works. I get the constant emails about like um, nationwide for like my NORG for the flash sales, including like the outdoorsy push and the fuzzy fleece push, or like the campus sales stuff. So where it's recruitment coming and date nights coming. I love seeing how that all that works, and I really want to see more of how it works behind the scenes. And I definitely love Nationwide. It's something I would really, really love to see behind the scenes. I only see what's on Slack, so I also think that definitely it can improve my sales, which never really hurts someone. So I know Courtney, Christina, as well as last year's nationwide intern Bridget were all top 10 sellers, and that's something I've really, really wanted to do. Being the top seller in my org has definitely given me a stepping stone, but I want to reach that top 10. I want to get an email where my name's top 10, and that's something that I just want to achieve. It'll be, I think, a highlighting moment because I've started from this really shy, unconfident person to now to see the progression, especially to see like where I would be. I love it. Um, I also love marketing. I forgot to mention this, but in my freshman year business competition, I was in charge of marketing and promotions. So that kind of really launched me into really loving marketing. I got to do fake social media campaigns because it was a mock business competition, and we ended up placing second place, which I'm very proud of. But it made me realize how much I love marketing and how much I love to talk to people through social media and see how it's easy to target some people through certain like social media channels like Instagram and Facebook. Um, I know success as a LSC doesn't necessarily translate to success as an intern, and I know I can be successful, and I firmly believe success is something that is not earned but achieved. I was saying, I kept persevering, I had that dedication, and I had that passion, something that I think I can definitely translate to university teas. It also helps that I love what I do. I have a great love for the nationwide program. It's helped me in my life personally as well as professionally. So I really love what I do. Um, I've also, even while I was here, since I'm in a way a newbie for my NORG, I've become the top seller. I'm the Instagram admin, which I'm very proud of. I'm 22.8 thousand into my yearly sales, something I never thought I would achieve. So I'm really proud of that. And I currently do an internship here in London, and I actually find that I really enjoy it. It doesn't, I do it for a back clinic, which is actually not my first area, but I'm really passionate. I love going. I love learning everything new about backs and necks and sciatica, something I never thought or would have imagined doing. So I've had great success there, and I know I can have great success anywhere I go because I have that perseverance and that love for what I do. And if I was named CEO, I would actually make two changes. Well, three technically. So one would to be well to have in a way smaller meetups, nothing on the scale of winter sales or summer sales conferences, but little sponsored meetups that campus managers or LSCs can all talk, like and meet up either for an hour, for a day. It doesn't necessarily matter and group it by region or state depending on how many people there are. I actually think this would be a really cool idea because I found out on Slack actually that there is about five LSCs that live in a 20-minute drive from where I'm from. So it's definitely shocking. It would definitely really help us all because we could always like I love talking to Courtney and I love figuring out like what's worked for her, like her secrets, and definitely like talk to people and see what's worked for them and what's worked for me. So and bring that back to my page, something that I think would really help. Another way, my second one would be actually to, in some way, shape, or form, spend more time with the BDL. My BDL is Courtney Lee, and I love talking to her, and I love like nitpicking her brain in a way of how things work for Delta Zeta because she was the top seller, and she did 100K in sales, something that would be only be my dream and something I really would love to achieve. So that's something I'm definitely working on. But I would love to talk to her like in person, other than in winter sales and summer sales. I know it's kind of hard since nationwide is kind of nationwide, and with school BDLs, it kind of grouped by school in a way. So if there was a way, I would love to talk to her. And also the third way is to come with like a bumping schedule. I find that girls, they'll bump every single post that's on, but I'm not sure if other girls have picked up on it, but I kind of did, but I didn't have a name for it when I was like rigorously buying on the page, they'll comment on every like post in like a 5 minute span, and it doesn't look natural. It doesn't look like they're really like interested in the shirt. But if there was a schedule, I think it would come off a little less, bumpy and fake and urgent at that time. So it's something I would definitely love to see, hopefully. And I actually have been to Cleveland, and the thought of spending summer in Cleveland would actually be mind-blowing. I love it. So I went to Cleveland for summer sales last July. I loved it. I wish I could spend more time in it. So spending a whole summer in Cleveland actually sounds really inviting, and I think it would be a grand idea. That's my deliverable. I hope to talk to you all soon, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!